Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries December 10, 2021. Possibly the energy ravages are not visible, but they would generate some kind of effect on your person, either for better or for worse. But for now, you should focus on your breathing in the way that you can make through 5 minutes of attention on something that in your past would no longer make sense, releasing yourself suddenly and in the best way, with the waning moon in action. Understanding would undoubtedly be the ideal word for you to know beyond the obvious to a series of people who generated strangeness. With ample possibilities for growth, with the transition of the signs from Libra to Scorpio, you could have a more empathetic way of making everything put into good energy for you. Avoid regretting what you have not been able to do recently. Now is the best time to undertake, especially if you feel like it. At this time, the trine between Mercury and Mars would have the best of senses for you, and that is how you would feel excited about the news. Today your intuition can tell you things that you do not want to hear. An unpleasant situation may be repeating itself, and the lesson it brings you is that you must change some aspect of your life. The key word is action. Take charge and make these important decisions without help. Assess your emotional needs and decide what to do to satisfy them. Do not expect others to do it for you. Let yourself be led by your daring, your intuition. She certainly won't cheat on you today. Certain fatigue makes your soul vague. You would do well to get out of your daily life, to devote yourself to your passions. You have all the cards in hand to communicate in all directions and effectively. Now is the time to get out of your bubble, reach out to others, share your plans, knock on doors and express your desires and ideas with confidence. The ideal day to initiate and communicate in a light, open, without prejudice. You are an electric teaser, in a mood to lift the mountains. Your feelings are passionate. Today, follow your instinct, it guides you towards bliss. Ancient methods to heal would make your physique re-establish, such as a tea or a healthy fat-free meal. That is why you would feel comforted by doing things as they are due and not falling into health problems. Today you have likely woken up in an excellent mood. Such great humor you won't know why. You may have had wonderful dreams that you do not remember that have cleared old traumas and doubts, freeing you to return to being your usual adventurous self. You are likely to meet friends and perhaps go somewhere. Today will be a wonderful and rewarding day for you. You are in great shape and your health is in excellent shape. It's a good day to start a diet. You should easily lose the few pounds that are bothering you. If you are a great athlete, you can indulge your passion without fear of any pain or injury. In addition, do not be afraid, your desire will skyrocket during the day. What to end in style? Gratitude is essential to take steps forward. Even though you have no idea how it works, you would without pressing yourself, have the opportunity to feel that everything is in a better economic direction than before. Your decisions are essential from this moment on. The number 8 in the Regency would make you feel that you have everything on your side to conquer money and fortune. Think of yourself as a marathon runner. You have a long distance to go, but it will not only be pleasant to cross the finish line but the excitement of what there is to see along the way. While your head is full of plans and ideas, you will begin to deflate when you consider all the logistics of understanding that this implies. Don't worry, my dear. The planets have blessed you with task-like energy, so go ahead and get ready. On this day, budget development, successful creations, career reorientation are the order of the day. Look to your future. Also, listen to your intuition for any investment of money. Today you have a hollow nose to anticipate future fluctuations. Social and friendly relations, group collaborations are favorable. You benefit from the support of your colleagues to solve your problems. You wish to please others and ardently improve your image and your charm. It's a beautiful day. Now that you have a chance, tell the person you are interested in how much you like them. It would have been a never-ending race to think that you couldn't get to have a person who moves you and makes you feel excited again. The waning moon would make you feel that you have motivation with that person who has moved everything. Sometimes it's fun to be a kid again and say creative and funny things. Unfortunately, Others may take your comments seriously and someone might misunderstand you. Save your humorous ideas for when friends or family are gathered around you. You could have some fun stories to tell about your day, even with a change of voice. Let the animator in you emerge on safe ground. You want to please your companion. The planetary atmosphere brings calm and gentleness to your relationship. Surprises are always pleased to discover. Organize a candlelight meal or a movie night to get away from it all for a few hours. A single native of the sign, you will want to seduce and charm. You have all the cards in hand to achieve your ends. However, you should be a little more subtle and more attentive to the wishes of the person in front of you. You would make a good team with a person who had no qualms about feeling empathy and camaraderie with you. Now that you have the joy of feeling calm about it, you would work much better, focused and concentrated. The end of the year is approaching, a good time for you to have a better chance of feeling that you are heading towards a good closing. With the waning moon in your favor, it would be a bit easier. Today's work and chores will be a nightmare. You are going to have to work longer hours than you are used to. Your head is not here right now. You have interests of your own that you would like to pursue, and you may also be planning to see yourself with friends, or with the man of your life. It is better to finish everything quickly. Maybe you should put off tasks that are not so important and then go out and enjoy. Weeks since you haven't had a proper lunch break. Months that you haven't been able to enjoy a full weekend with your family. Years of giving without counting your time. Today is the moment or never to rebalance the balance in terms of investment. Seeing that the balance of good vibes is in your favor, learn to distribute all this energizing energy fairly. In short, you must let go before it electrocutes you. You will tend to be too protective of a loved one who could blame you. Indeed, encouraged by the position of Uranus in your sky, you will show initiative, but it could be perceived as intrusion if you are not careful. Channel this energy by planning an outing with family or friends. Those whose ascendant is an earth sign should nevertheless beware of certain resentments that could resurface when you thought the tension subsided.